Well, here's another stock, EGO. I think that could do rather well. We're starting to see some sideways action here after it hit the high of where we exited out. But we're still seeing momentum kind of shift a little bit to the upside as it's trying to continue to go higher. Here we're looking at this on the weekly. We could see it's above the midpoint on our channel formations. We could see it's still above the midpoint on the Fibonacci zones. And you know the target here is this 460 level, this 50-day moving average coming on the weekly. We know that'll be an important consideration, but when we look at it on the daily, we know that we've seen, let me just exit or remove that and kind of move our forecasts here. We know that they played a good role here, but you could see that we're seeing really sideways action here. Could be indicative of a four wave, and that we could see, kind of another gasp higher to this 146 level, 145. I would watch it right in there as it tries to go into this last zone. But if it does try to make a big break, it can start to try to get into that 50-day moving average. And I think on the longer term, we're starting to see this improve a lot. If we're looking at it also from the standpoint of the 50-day moving average, we could see, hey, it got above there, but for the most part, it hasn't been really trading over there. Now we know for the most part, it's been running sideways and kind of holding the 50-day. So we know this 340 level is probably some good support, and that 365 range. So I think I'm a little comfortable trying to see if we can, enter again here as it's trying to, stabilize a little bit. Again, we are in a point where gold and silver is kind of at a point where they could pull back a little bit. That is certainly a possibility, but they also could make a good break too. So I don't want to sit too much on the sidelines here if we could see a big break in gold and silver.